Hello everyone, my name is Victor. I'm a totally blind gaming journalist, accessibility advocate, consultant, and tester.
Press Options button to enable text-to-speech.
Today we are taking a look at Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the latest game from Warner Brothers Games and Rocksteady Studios. I played all three Batman Arkham games before going blind, and I'm looking forward to checking this one out as well. Uh, In this video, I want to take a quick look at the accessibility features available in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League and hopefully to show you some gameplay from my perspective as a totally blind gamer. Without further ado, let's get started and press Options to enable text-to-speech.
Text-to-speech enabled. Press right stick up down to scroll. Press Options button to disable text-to-speech. Legal. Notice. Press L2 to Terms of Service. Press triangle button to Privacy Policy including affiliates. Press L1 to add choices. Press R1 to do not sell or share my personal information. Scroll to the bottom of the legal notice to accept. By selecting Accept, I agree to the WB Games End User License Agreement and Terms of Service, and I acknowledge the privacy policy.
Okay, so we need to accept all privacy policy and TOCs and stuff like that.
Press cross button to accept.
Okay, press cross button to accept. I just held the right stick down. We accepted. I guess something is loading.
Brightness and HDR. Press cross button to accept. Press square button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Adjust the sliders until you can make out details in both the dark and bright. Images.
Okay.
HDR UI brightness 50. HDR white point 50. HDR brightness 50.
This is
Set
good
up.
like this.
Press circle button to back. Press cross button to accept.
What?
Difficulty.
Oh, okay.
Start game.
Start game.
Difficulty. Controls. Diff. Control. Gunplay. Interface. Audio. Video. Online. Accessibility.
Okay, let's first take a look at the accessibility menu, and after that we will move over to the other menus.
Accessibility. Press circle button to back. Press square button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Auto run off. Enable the ability to toggle into run state by flicking the movement stick forwards. On.
Let it
Movement
on.
input cancels auto run off. Enable the ability to cancel auto run with movement input. On. Tap inputs tab. Enable to replace tap inputs with a single press. Press.
Yes.
Toggle aiming off. Enable to toggle aim down sights with a single press.
No.
Input cooldown off. Enable to add a delay between input detection. Disable graphic neck bomb effects off. Toggle whether graphic neck bomb effects are shown when squad members are executed.
Okay.
Camera recenter off. Enable the ability to recenter the camera behind the player by pressing the camera stick in. Can be rebound.
Yeah, we want this.
Camera recenter on objective off. Enable the ability to recenter the camera on the current objective. Replaces camera recenter when an objective is available.
Yes. This is very good. This is some kind of a navigation assist feature, which I'm all in for. Also, for those curious, this is the same text-to-speech plugin slash engine that we heard first in Mortal Kombat 1 when NetherRealm released the game back in September. But since then, they updated Mortal Kombat with built-in screen narrator, screen reader for PlayStation and narrator for Xbox. So it would be nice if we can get that thing here as well. But for now, this one is serviceable and sounds okay.
Camera
I forgot.
center
Yeah,
on a
camera
camera
recenter.
flip off. Enable to rotate camera 180 degrees by flicking the movement stick.
I
Adds
don't need
camera
that.
flip disabled. Text to speech on. Enable
Yes.
to narrate. Volume 100. Voice
Volume
English
100.
mail.
English
Speed
mail.
50. Adjust 58. 63. 67. 68. 69. 70. Full screen effects on. Speed
No, I'm gonna leave it.
61. 60. Full screen effects on. Disable for 56. 53. 51. 50. Full screen effects on. Disable full screen damage effects. 4. 47. Full screen. 4. 49.
So if
50.
I do anything more than or less than 50, it sounds even worse. So I will leave it like this.
Full screen effects on. Low health slash shield screen effects default. Adjust intensity of low health slash shield effects.
I don't need
Color
that.
blind modes off. Adjust the
Colorblind
colors.
modes.
Turn
Dronopia,
Botanopia.
Protonopia,
Tritanopia. Custom.
Chitonopia, Custom.
Custom.
Yeah, okay.
Off.
I'm gonna leave it off.
Customize colors. Adjust the colors of the custom color blind mode.
Okay.
Customize colors. Adjust the colors of the custom
And I think this is it
customize
for
colors. Adjust the
accessibility right
colors.
now.
Warning confirm. There are unsaved changes. Do you want to save or discard them? Cancel. Save.
Save. So I'm
Cancel.
just moving
Save.
with left right on the save because I want to
Setup.
save it.
Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Accessibility. Online. Video. Difficulty. Start game. Difficulty.
Difficulty.
Difficulty. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to accept. Press triangle button to
To reset
toggle
to defaults, I
details.
know.
You
Yeah,
can
okay.
change the difficulty level during play. Sweating bullets. Best pair. Walk in the park. Sweating bullets difficulty bonus. Walk in the park difficulty bonus plus 0% XP plus 0. Best pay. Walk in the best pay attention selected. Walk in the park difficulty
Walk in the
bonus
park.
plus 0% XP plus 0. Best pay. Walk in the park
This
difficulty
is
bonus plus
this is only the
0%
only thing that we
XP
have
plus
here.
0.
So
Best pay attention selected.
best pay
Sweating
attention.
bullets
Sweating
difficulty. Walk in
bullets.
the park
Walk in the
difficulty
park.
bonus
Okay.
plus 0%.
Back.
Setup. Press circle button to back. Press cross
This is
button
a
to
problem with
accept.
this
Controls.
TTS engine because it will always say what the buttons are first before reading us the options, but it's okay. Gameplay.
Gunplay. Press circle button to back. Press square button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Movement input cancels auto run on. Auto run on. Move. Toggle aiming off. Enable to toggle. Tap inputs. Press input cooldown off. Disable graphic neck bar. Camera traversal camera auto follow medium. Adjust strength of camera auto follow while traversing. Traversal camera autocorrect medium. Adjust strength of camera autocorrect while landing or mantling. Medium. High.
Okay, so for these options,
Camera
I
auto
had
follow.
to
High. Traversal camera distance 0. Melee camera autocorrect medium. Adjust high. Melee knockback auto camera recenter on. Camera recent. Camera flip off. Adds camera flip disabled. Enable adds.
this is
Warning
everything for
confirm. There are unsaved changes. Do you want to save or discard them? Cancel. Save. Cancel. Save.
save.
Setup. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Interface.
Interface.
Interface. Press circle button to back. Press square button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Mini HUD on. Adjust visibility on. Off. On.
This is really strange because earlier I had like drop down menus and here I have left right menus, toggles.
Mini map on. Aiming reticle on. Larger persistent center dot off. Enable to increase size of persistent center dot.
This one should
Enemy
be good for
health
some
bars on.
people.
Enemy health bar. Damage numbers on. Incoming damage indicators on. Player names on. Player markers on. Dynamic tutorials on. Reset dynamic tutorial. Combat flare challenges on. Full screen effects on. Low health slash. Colorblind modes off. Customize colors. Adjust the colors of the custom color.
Good.
Setup. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Audio.
Audio.
Audio. Press circle button to back. Press square button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Master volume 100. SFX volume 100. 97. 90. 87. 85. Dialogue volume. Music volume 100. 90. 90. 80. Audio output speakers. Set prefer. Headphones. Headphones. Speakers. Wireless
I'm gonna leave it on
controller speaker on.
speakers.
Enable.
Yeah.
Wireless controller volume 100. Adjust volume 90. 100. Dynamic range high. Set. Streamer mode off. Enable to mute copyrighted music.
I'm gonna leave it on.
Dialogue language English. Set text language English. Subtitles on. Enable. Subtitles in menus on. Enable. Text size small. Medium. Large.
Let's put the text size to large for those who need it.
Text color white. Background color black. Background. Speaker names on. Enable to
Speaker
display
names.
character
Very
names.
good.
Text to speech on. Enable to narrate menu and GUI text. Text to
Okay.
volume 100. Voice English male. Set text speed 50. Adjust text. Voice chat off. Enable to communicate with volume disabled. Adjust mic gain disabled. Adjust the gain of the mic. Speech to text disabled. Enable to display incoming voice chat as text. This feature only supports English language chat. Keyboard to speech disabled. Enable to communicate via physical keyboard when voice chat is available. Press the enter key to open. Warning confirm. There are unsaved changes. Do you want to save or discard them?
Until now, I
Cancel.
can say that I'm
Save.
pleasantly impressed
Save.
with what we have here.
Setup. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Video.
Video, I think we did
Video.
this,
Press circle button
but
to
we'll see
back.
immediately.
Press cross button to calibrate brightness and HDR. Press
Brightness and
square
HDR.
button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Field of view. Camera shake 1.
Oh, we have
Brightness and
multiple
HDR.
questions.
Access the bright. Field of view 90. Camera shake 1. Motion blur on. Enable bloom on. Enable bloom post processing effects. Lens flare on. Chromatic aberration on. And film grain 50. Adjust intensity of film.
Yeah,
Setup.
all good.
Press circle button to back.
I
Press
think
cross
that we are
button to
almost
select.
done with this.
Online.
What's with the online?
Press circle button to back. Press square button to
I
save.
don't especially want to play it online, but we'll
reset.
see what's here.
Social squad on. Enable to participate in social squad activities completed by other players with your bots will earn you rewards. Off. Social squad bots disabled. Enable to make your characters available as bots in other players' squads. Social squad autofill disabled. Enable to automatically fill your squad with bots from members of your clan. Privacy mode off. Enable to hide player profile in public searches, recently played lists and leaderboards. D&D mode off. Enable to hide social notifications including cross-play on. Matchmake with squads on other platforms. Friend invites on. Clan invites on. Friend leaderboards on. Clan leaderboards on. 1-player leaderboards on. 2-player leaderboard. 3-play. 4-play. Legal notice. WB Games account.
Okay.
Social squad off. On.
I'm gonna leave it on.
Setup. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Accessibility.
So we are done.
Game.
Let's start the game. This is Suicide Squad. Kill the Justice League.
Metropolis. It's the little things that really change a city's vibe. The weather, gentrification, the alien invasion.
Task Force X, stop sightseeing and see if you can kill everything in sight. Got it?
Hate to say it, but Waller's right. We got work to do. How did you three get split off this time?
Hey! Wasn't my fault we got lost. This time. We should convene at the Daily Planet. It is a very central location.
Still playing tour guide, Sharky. Love that.
Come on, y'all, focus! We're Game 7, last quarter out here.
I do not know what this means. It seems like it would be very high pressure and stressful.
Yeah, you lost me there too, Floydie.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be a Yank, Carls? Even I got the reference.
Just don't get yourselves killed doing something basic.
Well, you know Boomer. He's always basic.
Oi! Wait! You're basic!
See what I mean?
Audio discussions would have been nice. Okay, I'm walking. And now we'll see if the camera centers towards the objective that we need to go to. Gonna take a
Press L1 or R1
quick
to switch
look
tab
into
options. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab game. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Press triangle button to reset. Skip to chapter 1 once the game is fully downloaded. This is only recommended for players that require access to social features to progress and will bypass gunplay tutorials.
No, we don't want to. Okay. No. Did I die? Okay. Don't understand what's happening here. It's weird. But do we have options or something? Okay, I think I died again. Well, this is weird. And I don't understand why it's happening. No. To be back. Trying to. I don't realize if the camera moves or not. I think I'm going to grab my Arkham device to see if there's text on screen that the TTS engine does not read. This will take me just a minute. Please hang on with me. Okay, there are the glasses. Let's boot up the Arkham device. Gonna put the glasses on. I need to cover the window. Yes. Let me grab the controller again. Okay. Let's see what's happening here. Nothing, it seems. It seems nothing is happening here. I'm gonna take another picture. No. Okay, I died again. But why? Because I am pressing the button. Okay. Yeah, so I'm keep dying and dying and dying. No, this is no help. It's and no text on screen. So okay. Hold to climb. Hold what to climb? I died again. Okay. If I go to the left, I die. Okay. Okay, so I think navigation assist should work. So I'm going to try to use that as much as possible. No, I'm dying in both directions, to the left or to the right. Dying and dying. I'm pressing the right stick for navigation assist. No, dead again. I think there is no use for me to continue here. Because, yeah. One more try. And after that... Yeah.
Press L1 or R1 to switch tab. Options. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab game. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to select. Press triangle button to reset. Skip to chapter 1 once the game is fully downloaded. This is only recommended for players that require access to social features to progress and will bypass gameplay tutorials. Download progress. Press circle button to back. Skip to chapter 1 once the game is fully downloaded. This is only recommended for players that
So I think there is still
require
some download that they need to do.
Press L2 or R2 to switch tab controls. Invert look X off. Invert look wireless controller layout. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab gameplay. Movement input can auto run on. Enable the ability to toggle into runs. Movement input cancels. Toggle aiming off. Enable to toggle aim down sights. Tap inputs. Input code. Disable camera distance. Disable graphic neck bomb. Camera distance. Traversal camera auto follow high. Traversal melee camera auto. Knockback auto. Camera recenter. Camera recent. Camera adds camera flip disabled. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab interface. HUD minimap. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab audio. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab video. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab online. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab accessibility. Auto run on.
Gonna take
movement input. Tap
another
input.
look here.
Toggle aiming off. Input code. Disable graphic neck. Camera recenter on. Enable the ability to recenter the camera behind the player by pressing the camera stick in. Can be rebound. Camera recenter on objective on. Enable the ability to recenter the camera on the curve. Off. On. Camera. Disable graphic neck bomb effects on. Off. Off. Camera flip off. Enable to rotate camera 1. Adds camera flip disable. Text to speed. Volume. Voice. Speed. Full screen. Low health. Color blind mode. Customize colors. Warning confirm.
I think I saved it. I changed the camera now. Maybe... No, still dying. We are still dying. This is frustrating. Like a sound cue or an auto jump or something like that would have helped a lot. Let's see if there's something to interact with or something like that. Doesn't seem to be. What's this?
Out of boost? Give me a break!
Am I dying? Yeah, I died. Woohoo! So I had a boost. Okay, at least I discovered that. Let me try to do this again, because maybe I can understand. No, died again.
Just gotta do what I do best and land these shots.
Okay.
I ain't letting a little shield stop me. Just gotta use my jetpack to get around.
So it seems that I managed to jump, but I love how it feels in the controller to shoot. The DualSense is still my favorite controller of all time. But we'll see. I died! No! Okay.
Target sighted.
Where are they? Okay. This is becoming annoying. Where is the objective?
This is some Icarus ass shit.
No, died again. We will continue.
Focusing on a new target.
Didn't they say that we have like target lock? Oh, maybe we do. I died. Again! We can do this! Or maybe not. Died again. Just... No, can't read text. Yeah, so a simple target lock mechanic with a sound cue that should let us know the target we have a target lock.
Come on, not now.
Died. Let's move on. Let's move on. Why did I die? Am I in the air? I don't think I'm in the air.
What goes up?
What goes down? What goes up, we go down. Yeah, okay. Died again. We died again.
Press L1 or R1 to...
No.
Damn thing's overheating.
Yeah, the restart, at least it's instant, so yeah. As I said, absolutely fantastic feedback with the control. I would have loved to be able to play this, but as I don't have any indication on what's happening and how things are.
Running too hot.
We'll just wait for Alina to come home and we can play this together. She can do the jumps, I can do the shooting if necessary. But yeah, I am sad to see that although they included text-to-speech and some sorts of navigation assist for the camera, they didn't take into consideration specific sound cues when we have a target lock or when we need to jump, or at least automated jumps and stuff like that. Yeah.
Press L1 or R1 to download progress.
Okay. Did I manage to skip? Yeah, I think I managed to skip to the first part. At least I can show you a little bit more.
My name is Amanda Waller. I am the director of Argus, a division of Homeland Security you've never even heard of. But we've heard of you. And I'm here to make you an offer. You're tenacious as junkyard dogs. Desperate. Hungry. You know how to survive. Now that might make you the kings and queens of Arkham. But outside these walls, the world's forgotten about you. And you're going to spend the rest of your lives picking maggots out of prison meatloaf. I could change that. I could be your way out. A chance to do some good. And if...
Hey, Harley Quinn, Arkham Gazette. Just a quick question. What's with the frickin' shark?
I would be happy to introduce myself.
That won't be necessary, King Shark. This is a microbomb injector from our friends at LexCorp. Stick it in your target's neck, and it's good night. You want this to be where you take your last breath? No? Then help me. I only need one of you. As for the other three, you're dead already. So...
Who should it be?
So... All right, sorry. So, makes sense Waller would want the world's deadliest assassin in her pocket. I don't know what she wants the rest of you for.
Knowing Amanda Waller, it is nothing good. In my experience.
What the heck is your experience? And what's the fish doing in Arkham? You got mental health issues, Shark?
Generalized anxiety. But I was brought here from my home.
The ocean?
Bell Rev
Can
Penitentiary.
you all focus for one damn minute? This is clearly a trap. Any of us touch that thing, none of us is getting out of here.
Ah, the prisoner's dilemma.
What's the bloody dilemma? This prisoner wants out.
Come on, Captain. You just got here. I've been inside 5 frickin' years.
Feels like I've been stuck in this conversation for 5 years. Can we please...
Oh, so sorry, Deadshot. Are we interrupting your being strapped to a gurney?
Isn't Deadshot supposed to be white?
Aren't you supposed to be shutting your damn mouth? Kangaroo-looking ass.
Because you are Australian.
Okay, so we gonna do the murder each other thing or what? Cause I'll be straight with you. I'd kill anyone to get out of here. I'd kill you. I'd kill myself.
Nobody's killing anybody. If no one goes for the bomb, Waller comes back in here, sees she's not dealing with 4 screw-up psychos. We all get out.
So then we do nothing. Excellent. I have grown quite skilled at...
Enjoy your nothing, idiots. Maybe you should have spent less time in brain class and more time learning how to pick locks. Because it looks like Captain Boomerang...
If you want trouble, you got it. You said you've been thinking,
This will count towards strike on my profile or something like that, because I didn't turn on the streamer mode, but maybe they won't take the entire video down, because I'm not monetizing YouTube stuff, so... I'm gonna save the video so that in case I got a copyright strike I can just re-upload. And we will see what's happening. So from an accessibility standpoint, the game is not accessible for blind people because we don't have the necessary sound cues and navigation assist does not work as intended. The TTS is
Welcome back.
bearable.
No one. There are bombs in our heads. We are all losers.
The shark's right. She played you all.
You played yourselves. Welcome to Task Force X.
Love the soundtrack, love the voice acting, love the atmosphere. Oh, I guess this should be fun to watch and maybe play with Alina.
Tight spaces. Breathe. Okay. Need a plan to deal with these crazy sons of... You're already awake, aren't you?
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
You and me both. Wasn't planning on picking up a bunch of liabilities in Arkham.
Ah! Oh! Oh, there's something in my ear! Did one of you bastards inject something in my ear?
In-ear CIC comms. Bet we can hear your bullshit wherever we go now.
You guys are making a girl miss solitary. Still, sure is nice to be out of Arkham. Thanks, douchebags.
Well, we could have started a riot like normal people. But no! Everyone's a backstabber!
It was a test. A mind game. I do not know if we passed or failed.
Well, 4 exploding heads are better than 1. Where are we going, and who are we killing?
They geared us up to take on an army.
Wait. Is that big dropkick driving the flaming train?
I am not. I have never traveled by train before.
Oh, brilliant.
You jinxed it. This ride's like the Aussie. It's old and it stinks.
Joke's on you, love. I'm not that old.
Sharkman, pull that brake lever.
Guys, I know working together would be a train wreck, and you do not disappoint.
Stupid asshole train! Stupid brain bombs! Stupid deal!
Hey, hold up, big man.
What is it?
Can you feel that?
Feel what? Is this a trick?
Old school. Guess Miss Off the Books got something to tell us.
Or she made us a mixtape.
Congratulations, Task Force S. If you're hearing this, at least one of you made it to the area of operations alive.
No thanks to the shark.
Silence, Australian.
Comms don't function that deep underground, so this tape will have to suffice. Here are your objectives.
Here we go.
Each of you has a C4 charge in your equipment. Use all of them to detonate the old station schedule wall. Go through. Get to the roof of the building you find. Establish comms with me.
Way to micromanage, lady.
Task Force X. These are your orders. Ignore them, split up, or piss me off in any way, and I pull the trigger on the microbombs you so helpfully implanted in one another's skulls. If you survive, we'll speak again. Waller out.
Okay, I'm back in control.
Opal City. Star City. Blech. Why would anyone leave Gotham?
A section of it was turned into a high-security prison.
Yeah. Everywhere's getting gentrified these days.
It's truly disappointing that the TTS does not read tutorials and text on screen. It's a big, big problem.
How old's this place? 100 years?
She can't send us back in time, you bloody drongo. Can she?
Impressing, so you should take me to the objective. No. No. Oh, in case I have Oh. Okay, so I can press left. I can change between characters. Interesting. Okay. Okay. We're jumping. Okay. But where's my objective? Oh, nobody says anything when we choose between I'm pressing triangle to see if I think it's happening. And I still can't understand if navigation assist works or not. Seems to me like it does not. Okay, different weapon. Like, I like this. I like to have different weapons. I guess this is for me. No? If there's anything I can do. Nope.
Press
Try to
L1
see.
or R1. Press L1 or R1 to switch tab. Social. Press circle button to back. Press L1 or R1 to switch tab. Loadout. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to browse. Press triangle button to customize. Hold triangle button to save loadouts. Press R3 to overall stats. Press L1 or R1 to switch tab. Social. Press circle button to press L1 or R1 to switch tab. Store. Press L1 or
Store.
R1 to switch tab. Codex.
Codex.
Press L1 or
Codex.
R1 to switch tab. Press circle button to back. Press cross button to public view.
Nothing red here.
Codex. Press circle button to back. Press cross button. Press L1 or R1 to switch tab. Options. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab. Controls. Press circle button to back. Press square button to save. Press triangle button to reset. Hold triangle button to reset all. Invert look. X off. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab. Gameplay. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab. Interface. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab. Audio. Press L2 or R2
Was
to
curious of
switch
the
tab. Video.
controls for the
Press
game, but I
L2 or
don't think
R2
that
to
I'll find
switch tab.
those.
Online. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab. Accessibility. Press L2 or R2 to switch tab. Controls. Invert look X off. Invert look wireless. View custom. Base sensitivity. View customize layout. View the default wireless controller layouts and remove inputs. Default layout.
Default layout, and it is not red, so yeah.
View base sensitivity 50. Aim down sights sense. Scope sense. Swaps. Moved. Look dead zone. Aim assist. Vibrate. Aim assist default. Adjust strength of automatic lock. Default. Default. Vibrate. Aim assist default. Vibration. Default. Low. Off. Off. Default. Vibration on. Enable. Vibration intensity 100. 1. Adaptive triggers high. Enable adaptive triggers on. Adapt.
Well, it is what it is. Yeah, so this time I will stop. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you managed to make an impression if you will be able to play this or not. So until next time, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, find me anywhere on the web, just search for Victor Dima, blind journalist, and you can find me on all platforms, including my blog, my Patreon, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook, of course. Hope to see you soon, and happy gaming, everyone.